Good morning, everybody. It's the start of a new week, and we started with our Blessed Mother. Today we celebrate the Queenship of Mary. The text is Luke chapter 1, verse 26 to 38. But I'll go straight to explaining this feast, this memorial that we have. Now, this memorial to our Blessed Mother is celebrated exactly a week after the Assumption. Reflected in the 5th decade of the glorious mystery, the crowning of Mary as Queen of Heaven was a feast originally celebrated on the 31st of May, which explains why many of our traditional hymns sung to Our Lady in the month of May speak of her crowning. It was in 1954 that Pope Pius XII, who in the centenary year of the proclamation of the Immaculate Conception instituted this feast with his encyclical Arceli Reginam, and from 1969 this memorial is celebrated a week after the Assumption of Mary. Now, the crowning of Mary as Queen of all creation is the culmination of all the privileges granted to Our Lady, the Mother of God, assumed body and soul into heaven. Our Lady's role in the history of salvation is unique. The same is true, however, for each one of us in a smaller scale. The Lord is with each of us, and we have found favor with God, and He has a mission for us to fulfill. There is much, I would think, that we can learn from our Blessed Mother. Like Mary in our lives too, there are turning points where we may experience an invitation to embrace something difficult rather than discard it, something which wrecks our dreams for ourselves or for our loved ones. Yet, like Mary, we too say yes to God's will, and in doing so we become the handmaids of God. This call to saying yes requires a predisposition to being in tune with the many invitations of God. If not, we would find ourselves fighting the will of God in our lives. The angel said to Mary, "You will conceive and bear a son," not, "Are you willing to conceive and bear a son?" That is how God's will comes to us, in the things that happen to us, more than in the things we choose. We know that God does not have favorites, and Mary was not the favorite one, but she was the favored one of God, which means in reality that her disposition to God found favor with Him. He knew that she would never turn Him down. She had found favor with God because of who she chose to be. She chose to be a handmaid of the Lord. Finally, Mary was not blessed in the sense as we understand it today, as one of having received comforts and privileges. This perhaps is how we use today the word blessed when we exclaim, "How blessed I am." Mary is just the opposite. Her blessedness did not come with a list of privileges, but with a role of responsibility. She is not blessed because she is going to be the Mother of God or the Queen of Heaven. She is blessed because she believed and accepted the Word of God, even though that call would have a sword pierce her heart. Today she is crowned Queen of Heaven, and we willingly accept her as our Queen. God bless you, everybody, and have a lovely day. And I'll see you again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is with Father Warner. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. And thank you to all those of you who have contributed today to the Children of the Love, Joy, Hope Foundation, which I most enthusiastically support. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.